arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "full" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. You still have a chance to be a part of the whole game day experience this season. Visit our website or your nearest ticketer for more information about available tickets. Bulls fans, mark your calendars for Benny the Bull Foam Finger Day. Benny has a foam finger for every Bulls fan in the arena to help you cheer on your team. The perfect game for the entire family. Fans, be here for our halftime meeting.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Chicago, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
When I look at Chicago, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Clingan, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, they've got Isaac Okoro, Booz Ellis out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Wilson in at the 2. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, BA, you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coaches drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
Here's Kamara, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Lillard with the bucket.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
MP outside, puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Clingan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Legs, when you look at the maturation of Deni Avdia, just how good you think he can be?
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
MP, the pass to Collins. MP looking around. To the middle. Pass to Collins. Chicago passing it around. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 9.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
MP against Sharp. Here's Lillard from the arc. The rebound by MP. Collins outside. Takes it inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wilson's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. Trailing by 10. Avdia passes to Lillard. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
1:46 left now in the first quarter. Lillard passes to Sharp. Shot to stop the run, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
MP outside. Pass to Jones. MP outside. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Blazers trail by 12. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Clinging with a screen. And Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
MP left side. There's the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lillard outside. It's Avdia on the wing. 32 seconds left in the first. Back to Lillard. Here's Sharp. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man. MP. That was nasty.
Lillard up top, defended by Jones. Releases. Shot by Lillard, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of Okoro is checked in for Simons. MP comes in for Sexton. And it's Jones in for Giddey. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Grant is the 3 with Kamara in the front court as well. Shaedon Sharp out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Holiday against Jones. Outside Kamara, beyond the arc. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 5th rebound in this one. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Blazers trail by 16. Holiday passes to Sharp. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Okoro outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams a screen on Jones. Outside Kamara. Left side Williams. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. Incredible.
Some changes for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Yabusele, and Buzelis is subbed in for Williams. Then for Portland, Avdia, he's checked in for Sharp, and Lillard subbed in for Holiday. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Lillard against Jones. Grant outside. Three-pointer. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago leading by 15. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And MP with the 3. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
From deep, MP. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Lillard. Takes a 13-footer. That's short off the rim. Chicago leading by 19.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so it's Chicago continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to dislike if you're playing against him.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Bulls.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Isaac Okoro, then it's MP, and it's Jones in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Blazers trail by 21. Here's Sharp. He's got 12. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Sharp's got 14 points.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you, Brian.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. MP inside, guarded by Sharp, and MP with a basket on the assist by Buzelis.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Jones against Lillard. Here's Sharp. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Sharp. Portland moving it around. Kamara, that's good. Kamara's got his second basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Back to MP. Inside. Grant Collins with the slam.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. And that one, good. Lillard's got 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Collins. And also a switch here for Portland. Grant's checked in for Kamara. A minute and a half left in the third. Outside Sharp. Avdia passes to Graham. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 21. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Buzelis has gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? MP with it. Picked up by Grant. To the paint. Outside Jones. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 41.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Sharp finds Lillard. Outside Sharp. Grant outside. The 3. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. From downtown, and so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Portland. Grant is the 3 with Kamara in the front court as well. Drew Holiday out there with Avdia. And it's Williams in at the 5.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Holiday passes to Grant. Holiday is screen on Sexton. Inside, from 7 feet away, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilson's got 46.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
On the wing, Grant. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to MP. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Wilson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Avdia can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. MP, the pass to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Back to Williams. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Avdia passes to Holiday. Williams a screen on Giddey. Holiday from long range. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Williams. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. MP, the pass to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Lex?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
MP, the pass to Williams. And that one's good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Off the outside. Pass to Holiday. Takes the 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Jacks up a three. Kamara, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Outside Giddey. Holiday against MP. From outside the arc. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.